Just free your mind, get the stress and work slipping off your grind. Working refine, push yourself to the front, don't fall behind. You know switching sides, represent your circle, keep your shit defined. Pray for mankind, but the world won't change since the sheep are blind. Got me so hungry to be at the top, and these rappers and scary since most of them flop. New to the game, they ask for my name, but I don't tell them shit cause I don't chase the fame. Dropping to view, make a good first impression with music, just body a studio session. You wanna be king, get it, but I bring you any bars if you suck it the fuck out my ring. Just free your mind, get the stress and work slipping off your grind. Working refine, push yourself to the front, don't fall behind. You know switching sides, represent your circle, keep the shit defined. Pray for mankind, but the world won't change since the sheep are blind. Wanna be known, take the path on your own, get the ice and that drip like the cream on the cone. So many paths that these youngins can choose, don't slip up with drugs and just lay up the booze. Make moves in private, become self-reliant, and bump this song with your homies. So plan to step out, keep your dreams so alive, then like Joe Star, you put that shit on. Get the stress and work slipping off your grind. Working refine, push yourself to the front, don't fall behind. You know switching sides, represent your circle, keep the shit defined. Pray for mankind, but the world won't change since the sheep are blind. Just free your mind, get the stress and work slipping off your grind. Working refine, push yourself to the front, don't fall behind. You know switching sides, represent your circle, keep the shit defined. Pray for mankind, but the world won't change since the sheep are blind.
What do you want for Christmas?
A genuine master sword.
Present to you a brand new Christmas tune.
They land on the roof, drop down with the hoof, got smoke in the chimney, he hitting the booth. Pull up on the tree, drop off all them goodies, come back out to eat up all of your cookies. Eyes be so naughty, they calling you Grinch. Down in your onions, only got an inch. Sitting in front of the elf on the shelf, or better quit playing around with himself. If you've been naughty, open your presents, you're gonna be salty. If you've been nice, you'll open that shit and there's bound to be ice. You just like Kevin, count up all the swans in the lake, there are 7. This shit ain't chess. Run outside, jump on the Polar Express.
Yes, man. Happy holidays. You've been naughty.
It's a Christmas miracle. You know my first day ain't sharp as a knife. Got angels around, it's a wonderful life. I carry the truck, I ain't talking Mariah. The cash in the bag, ain't no water required. But next day I'm frosty, that snowman got dripped. From all of this heat coming out of my lips. But it's the elf and we spreading that cheer. Yup, most wonderful time of the year. Ow.
Best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Stefan.
Mixtape coming soon.
Do I remember how to do this? Let's see. How are we, boys? It's been a minute. So, yeah, this was very unplanned. I will explain. Christmas tree. It looks a little shitty on the camera, but how are we? Monetized. What's up, Night Sky? What's up, Davey? What's up, Otaku Ben? What's up, Blazing? Blazing was #1 in the stream. I saw you. What's good? What's up, Davey? Alright, hold on. I gotta go to the live chat. Bro, I haven't streamed since August. I'm a little rusty. I saw you sent me something, Nice Guy. I'll look at it later. On Discord. I miss you, bro. I miss all you guys, man. That's why I came live right now. So, it's a long story. What's up, Link at you? What do you want for Christmas? Yeah, so I was playing the Mama's Men earlier because I'm dropping 2 new Mama's Men songs. I'm choking because I'm rusty. On Christmas Eve, it's the 1-year anniversary of Mama's Men, so we're gonna be dropping 2 songs. Okay, I'm a little laggy. I can tell. Like, look at this. Why is my hand like that? I don't like that. It's my frame rate, I think. Why my hand looking like laggy? I look laggy. Hold on. You know I'm a perfectionist. Okay. No, it says 60 frames and I'm green. Alright, no, maybe I'm tweaking. Okay, never mind. I think it's good. On the 24th, yes, so the 24th is Christmas Eve, and that is the 1-year anniversary of Mama's Men because of one of the songs that, if you guys were here early, a little holiday tune we dropped. What's up, DK Crew Plush Productions? There's a lot to catch up on, so here we are. So yeah, as for Mama's Men, I got 2 songs dropping on Christmas Eve. It's the anniversary of Mama's Men, so they will be going down. I'm live right now, and you're probably like, what the hell, how are you live? You haven't been live since the Ocarina of Time streams back in August. And yes, that is true. I have not been live since the Ocarina of Time streams back in August during my content week. Steph's alive. Steph's doing his own thing. I'm kind of, he knows we're releasing the songs, but I'm kind of doing it rogue. That's a long story. We're still friends. It's not like there's no beef. It's just he's like doing his thing, and I'm like, well, I want to get the Mama's Men songs out, so here we are. When can I come out to visit Boston? Whenever you want, bro. What do you want for Christmas? Yeah, what's up, everybody? Okay, so why are we live right now? We are live because if you guys saw my announcements that went up like a day or 2 ago, I'm living here in my parents' apartment still, and it's fine. Like, I'm still getting, you know, videos done. I'm getting shit done. Yo, what happened to my, where's my music? I'm sorry, I noticed all these details. Chill Cow, why are you tweaking? Give me a song. Chill Cow. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so where have I been? Pretty much I'm working a full-time job. I come home and I still share a room with my brother, and my parents live here. But tonight, of all nights, I came home, I worked 12 to 5, and I was like, wait a second. I'm home alone. And I looked at the calendar. My parents went out to go see the Nutcracker because my mom is big on ballet, so they're out, and the show doesn't even start till 6, so the show technically hasn't even started yet. And then my brother's working a night shift. He started working at like 4:30, and he works till I think 9. So I was like, bro, I'm home, and all I was gonna do today was edit a video, but I was like, I'm gonna go live for at least an hour or 2 and have a chill stream because I'm not gonna be able to do a birthday stream for you guys because I never get moments like this. So I miss you guys, and I just wanted to catch up and say what's up. And I guess if anything, this is an early birthday stream because I can't do it later. Right, guess what I'm playing? What has Otaku been playing while watching the live stream? Is it Devil May Cry? Is it Devil May Cry featuring Dante? What's up, Litz? Smells like Cap though. What's Cap? Yeah, but that's what's going on. So that's why we're live right now. Gonna be live for a couple hours and just catch up. I have no plans. I don't even have my Elgato hooked up or anything. I had to dust off my webcam. I haven't used it since August, which has literally been basically half a year. So it's been half a year since we went live, and I did do a couple Instagram streams. So if you guys,
maybe it's the way you're dressed. Maybe
thank you, DK Plush. We are still trying to make a push to 900 subs and of course 1,000 eventually. I appreciate the subscribe. Early birthday stream, I bet. Let me get a Miss Berry. So my birthday is on the 11th. So if you guys are actually trying to drink some Miss Berry, save it for the 11th. But this is gonna be the first stream in forever, and I don't know when we'll be able to do another one. So enjoy while you can. Ocarina of Time modded to play as Zelda. Look at you, Otaku Ben. Modding games. Woo! How's my audio sounding? Can you guys hear the music? Is my audio good? The only cap here is the one in my username. What do you mean, Litz? How are you not to 1K yet? You've been on the grind. No, I really haven't. I really haven't been on the grind, and I'll call myself out for that. I've been slacking on one video. I've got a collab that I've literally had in the works since like 2 weeks after the summer road trip. Like, I've had clips for it since my content week. Actually, the last time I streamed was the last time I recorded the clips for the video that I've just been procrastinating. And it actually features an N10 member, and it features one of the dudes from the New York crew. So yesterday I finally just buckled down and I was like, dude, I need to make content for my channel. So I've started editing that. I really want that up within the next couple weeks. I'm obviously going to get a RaDuhKewl's 2021 in review since we did so much this year in terms of meetups. But yeah, I mean, the streaming has just really fell through the floor. What's up, video game lover 58? And I'm sorry, but I'm telling you now, the second I have my own crib or I'm in a situation where I can stream for you guys, like, I will do it almost full time. Like, what Ball Gamer is doing right now is like a dream. Like, I dream I can do something like that where I can be like a full-time streamer and live off of it. But, you know, I'm making moves. I'm trying to get some film jobs. I've been doing a shit ton of job applications. I actually just applied to a job recently. I just told Night Sky about it. I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's a really cool gig that would have me traveling across the United States every single week doing film. And it's not even that I've applied, but I've already done a Zoom interview, and the boss seemed to like me. So we'll see if we get that position. If we get that position, I would pretty much be living in hotels for like the first half of next year, and I'd probably try to bring my laptop and streaming shit with me and do some hotel chill streams or even gaming streams. We'll see, but I don't want to plan it yet because nothing's official. But I've been making moves, trying to get out of the 9 to 5. If you follow me on Twitter, you've seen me complaining and whining every 5 minutes. But I'm basically playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer on vanilla Ocarina of Time rules as Zelda. Here's to announce he's moving to Twitch. Hell no, hell no. I refuse. I will, like, clip this, bro. I don't ever see myself streaming on Twitch. Not because I hate it, but just because I don't use it, and I want to grow my YouTube channel as RaDuhKewl, and doing streams simultaneously alongside the videos will help that cause. So yeah. And I mean, what, Ludwig just went over to YouTube. I don't really watch any of the big YouTubers, but you know, that's cool. YouTube's getting a big fish in the competition between YouTube and Twitch. But what's up with you guys? Davey, I don't know who's in chat right now. I'm very rusty. I haven't streamed in like half a year. What's up? Like, I just wanted to talk to you guys. You can ask me questions about life and all that good stuff. Yeah, if you guys remember Richard, remember I was streaming at his house a little bit over the summer. He's doing good. He's down in Washington, D.C. actually, going to college. I've been doing all these N10 trips. I was just with Davey down in Texas for Retropalooza alongside Key and Dag and Cisco. So if you guys haven't seen that vlog, please check it out. I'm talking about vlogs. There were the road trip vlogs back in the summer. There were there was my most recent video is actually from the New York trip with Shifty, Cisco, T-Belly, Pierre, all those boys. So I've been staying busy. The vlogs are basically saving my channel because they're giving me an opportunity to do content 100%. Damn, Nice Guy's got me on all these multiple screens and shit. What's up, bro? I already asked the question, what's the wage for what? What's the wage for my full-time job or for streaming? Because if you're talking about streaming, I make zero money from YouTube. I know some N10 boys actually get a little bit of money. Like, I think Lazy is monetized and he gets donations. So Lazify gets paid. I want to say Linkachu gets some money. The only ones that can be monetized are that are over 1,000. So it would be Aiden, Key, Lazy, and I think that's it. What's up, PK? What's up, PK? You missed my explanation, but pretty much perfect night today to do a short little chill stream. So we're just catching up, PK. The full-time job? No, I am not a minimum wage. The only reason why I keep my full-time job is because of the pay. What was I trying to say? Yeah, no. So minimum wage. I live in Massachusetts, obviously. You know, Boston town, closed-minded, blah 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 blah. Bro, I'm rusty, man. I'm like, my mind's all over the place. But no. So minimum wage in Boston is, I want to say it's $15 an hour. I think that's minimum wage, which is actually pretty high compared to other states. Like I know like Oklahoma and like states down in like the middle of nowhere are probably still at like $7 an hour or whatever. But when I first started at Staples, I was hired at $10, and by the time I left Staples after 5.5 years, I think I was making 15. But yeah, no, now at my current job I make more than that. Yeah. All you guys are monthly. Yeah, I'm subbed to Lazy. I don't think I'm subscribed to any other N10 boys. I only do the $1.99 a month thingy majiggy. I don't make content. Facts, Davey. Lazy is the only one who gets money on YouTube. I thought Linkachu was monetized, but I guess not. Some of the Twitch guys do, since there's subs and bits. That's true. Yeah, no, Nice Guy gets money. He has subs, and so does Ribs. What's up, RJ Omega? How you doing, man? Bro, I was driving home and I was listening to Kenny Omega Battle Cry, and I thought of you. And then I was listening to Darby Allin. I was like, oh man, AEW got the theme songs, bro. $15? What the actual fuck? It's $8 here. That's because you live in the country, Litz. That is different. Cities have higher minimum wage, but everything's more expensive. Countries, like where Litz lives, is where you make less, but everything's cheaper. So like Cisco and I were down in Texas for Retropalooza, and like Key and his girlfriend were like every 5 minutes like, oh, this is so expensive, like this is so expensive, like this that, and I was like, boy, this is cheap as hell. And then who was it? I think it was Key's girlfriend. She had to go pick something up at her house, and so we were like parked outside her house, and she was like, oh, I'm just warning you now, guys, my house is so small, I'm sorry. And then we get there and I'm like, dude, this is a mansion. Like, I wish I could live in something like this. This back in Massachusetts, like I was looking at her house, I was like, probably like $1 million. Like, you guys in the country, even though you're surrounded by nothing, you have it easy, so don't be complaining with your money. Everything's so much cheaper down there. I hear the battle cry. Great song, RJ Omega. RJ, also shout out to you. I saw you did the YouTube awards. Congrats for 3 years in a row on that. Congrats to all the winners. $15 an hour is a gold mine. Yeah, but I don't even make minimum wage, so I mean, I don't know. I'm an open book. I don't really care, but I guess maybe for like security purposes, I shouldn't say my exact wage, but let's just say I do make more than $20 an hour at my current position. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna say like the exact number. Don't be asking. But I make good money at my current job. I just don't like it. I'm very passionate, and these past couple weeks and months, I really have discovered that like film is 100% my passion and what I want to do in life. Obviously as YouTube, and then also just like work in general. So yeah, I want to do that. But yeah, the current job does pay well, and yesterday I had a good day. I actually got my first ever tip at the new job. I got a $20 tip because all I did was, I told Nice Guy about this, because I fixed this guy's Samsung phone. All it was like he had like an accessibility setting on where like instead of just tapping, you had to like hold and drag, and he was like, my phone's not working, and I fixed it like on the spot, and he was like, what do I owe you, man? What do I owe you? You're fucking awesome. And then I was like, bro, like it's free, like you don't have to pay anything. And he just handed me $20. So I was like, okay, you know what, maybe I'm judging this job unfairly. Maybe this job isn't as bad. This is why I'm broke as fuck all the time. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm also smart with my money. Like, obviously, I just took mad trips last year, so that looks kind of stupid of me to say when I'm blowing my money on train tickets and flights 24/7. But when I'm not taking trips, I'm not really a collector. All I do is either buy games, buy food, or pay bills. I don't like collect figures. I don't collect plushies. I don't, you know, waste my money on expensive shit. There's even games that I'll pass up because I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna play it. Like I'm not one of those dudes that, even though I'm a gamer, I don't buy games every 5 minutes. So that's just how, you know, you gotta be able to budget. Dude, I'm just like dying right now. I'm thinking of my water. Money and mindfulness is really important. Yeah, man. And that's how, like, I've actually had a lot of people ask me, like, bro, how do you take all these trips? But it's like, work, be smart with your money, and, you know what you want to spend it on. So, like, I know PAX East is coming up in April. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm like, oh, I don't really want to buy anything until PAX East comes around because I want all my money to go to PAX East. Literally, all I pay for nowadays is either food, because I've just established that, like, okay, you need food. Like, you can't not eat food. So I get food, and I pay for my bills, like my car, and my student loan payments have picked up. If anyone wants to send me a solid, like, $20,000 to $50,000 to pay off my loans, please and thank you. That would be a big stress relief, so I could finally just focus on, you know, getting an apartment and living on my own. If my student loans weren't a thing, dude, oh man, life would be so easy right now, because I wouldn't have to just feel like buckled down with debt. I would just literally focus on, like, where am I moving to? What do I want to do? But nope. Monster Hunter Rise is a game you should play. Yeah, I know it was on sale for Black Friday, and Shifty and a lot of dudes were big on it, but I passed it up. Bro, I feel you. I literally don't buy anything outside of, like, food. The most I've spent all year was Retropalooza. Retropalooza was actually kind of light money for me. I mean, minus, not trying to flex or sound egotistical. I mean, like, in terms of my other trips, the road trip was the big one. That was the wallet drainer for me this year. Retropalooza, I really didn't buy anything. You saw me at the con, Davey. It was literally until, like, the last 2 hours of the con where I was like, I'm gonna buy this wrestling game because Warhorse is gonna sign it and C&D's in it. That was, like, my first purchase of the con besides food. I, like, if you should have seen me at Nintendo New York. Cisco was buying shit left and right, and I'm here, like, I bought like 1 or 2 things, and I was like, all right, I'm satisfied. I'm not a collector. Maybe once I have my own space and have more room for it, maybe I'll start getting into collecting. But I have a small apartment. I don't even have my own room. I share a room, bro. So it's like, you know, I don't have the space to collect. Like, Key was super dope, and he gave me a papyrus plushie to put with my Sans one, and they're sitting in my closet because I don't have space to put them anywhere. So that's the downside. Yes, you make good money in Boston, Mr. Litz, but everything's more expensive. Cost of living in Massachusetts is disgusting. Everyone that's a local here is like, I need to move either up to Maine or up to New Hampshire or elsewhere. But unfortunately, with my line of work, I kind of have to be in a big city, like, for filming. I can't just move to Oklahoma or, like, Kansas where there's, like, grass and cows, because what am I going to film? I need a city, because that's where all the events happen. Which I don't mind. I'm a city dude anyways. Live in Boston where you're making money more than $20 an hour. 2, travel to a state where your money good. 3, less is more. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I mean, facts, I've thought about that, Litz, but I was like, I'm not a country boy. And every time I go elsewhere, New York was a good example of where, like, oh, I could picture myself living here. But especially even on the road trip and Retropalooza being down in Texas, I love seeing my friends. I love seeing Litz on the road trip. I love seeing Davey on the Retropalooza trip. But in terms of location, I can't picture myself living in a place like that because I'm a city boy. I dress like a city boy. I act like a city boy. My mentality is a city boy. New York, I feel like home. Boston, I literally am home. I go to Texas or whatever country and I'm like, bro, life's so slow here, man. Like, you have to go find action in those places when it's like here you walk outside and, like, boom, the city never sleeps. So yeah, I don't know, I still gotta figure my life out, but for now we're just taking it day by day. Thank you guys for 10+ likes already. I know this was very RaDuhKewl is streaming, no way, but yeah, I have plans to go to New York City. Sorry, I'm also behind on chat because I just ramble. If you guys have never seen me stream, welcome to a RaDuhKewl stream. I just ramble. I have plans to go to New York City in the summer. Damn, bro. Damn. I mean, so I really wanted to go to as many New York launches as I can. But first off, they are expensive. Second, as much as I loved the recent New York City trip with me, Cisco, and the crew, my favorite parts of that trip were chilling with the crew and going around New York City. I'm gonna be real with you guys, and this is insider if you really want to go to Nintendo New York. They kind of aren't really doing lines or launch events anymore. Again, obviously COVID has a factor, but I think in general they're also, this is gonna sound like a real attack, but I feel like they're also using the break they got from COVID as fuel to kill the events. Because every event now is on a reservation system, and all the locals are like, yeah, it makes it easier, but it kind of takes the fun out of it. There's no line. And as for the store itself, like, Cisco is a big collector, a big buyer, and he had to be honest. He was like, hey man, this is kind of underwhelming. Like, they really didn't have much merch. Like, the store is very kind of like, I don't know, it's out of character. And I don't know, like, as for the event itself, it's not really an event. You grab the game, they give you like a couple free things, and they're like, okay, bye. Like, they want you in and out of the store in like 15-20 minutes because of COVID. So yeah, I don't know, I really wanted to go to a shit ton of lines in the future, but to be honest with you, I think just like once a year, just to go see the crew, that's all I'm probably gonna do, like once or twice a year max. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna do like all of them, because it's not worth it for me. That New York trip was worth it because I got to see my boys, and you know, it was just a train ride in, train ride out. But to do that constantly for every single big game, and then just be like kind of underwhelmed with how the store like sets up for the events, it's not worth it. So, not trying to say don't come to New York, RJ, but also have like, don't get your expectations too high. Like, everyone wants to go to Nintendo New York, everyone wants to go see the Nintendo store, but then you get there and like, I will say the selections are slim. Like, they didn't even have, I had that black Nintendo hat, they didn't even have that this year, like, or this time around when we visited. Cisco wanted to grab another one because his current one was like wearing down, and it just like, it wasn't there. Yeah, so their stock's kind of low, but anyways, that's a whole rent. Let's see. Move to Washington and hunt Bigfoot. That's why I want to move down here. That's why I wanted to move down here. Dallas is big, but not like super crazy. Yeah, Dallas was cool. It didn't feel super country, surprisingly, but I don't know, it's still Texas. There's still bugs, heat, all that shit. So we'll see, bro. It's because there's crack in the air you breathe in cities. That is true, Litz. Bro, why don't we just nuke America? COVID will die, and then we only have to worry about radiation. That sounds like an awful idea. That sounds like the plot of Fallout 4. I wish I had the money and resources I do now back when lines are crazy. Dude, I wish I feel like I had the money and resources because I've been working at Staples for 5 years, and like the lines didn't really start till 2017. I started working at Staples in 2016. I wish I had the interest and the knowledge. I didn't discover C&D and all of them until like 2018. And then by the time I finally did my first launch line, it was November of 2019, months before COVID happened. So like, I just wish I could have like been in that crew like ahead of time. I would have been going to New York all the damn time. My plans in New York City: Nintendo World Store, Six Flags Great Adventure, World Trade Center, Memorial, Etika Memorial Wall, and chilling with you and the rest. Yeah, so we'd have to plan it. I don't live in New York. I live in Boston, which is like a 6-hour train ride away. But yeah, man, if you ever plan it up and we're somewhere at like somewhere for like a line or something, I'm down. And also, just so you know, the Etika Memorial Wall has actually been gone for possibly even like a year. It's been a while, at least a couple months. But I guess the guy who did the original one they're making a new Etika Memorial or something. Yeah, but no, yeah, RJ, the original Etika Memorial, that's been gone for a while. It's been gone. They rented out the space for the memorial, and I think it was like a rental. So like their time just came up and they turned it into like a parking lot or something. But yeah, they're trying to make another one. So it's unfortunately too late to see the original Etika mural, But hopefully by the time you plan to come next summer, maybe they have the new one up. Six Flags is in New Jersey. New Jersey is doo-doo. I was in New Jersey last summer of 2020 when I did that family road trip where me, Litz, and Night Sky got together in Philly. I went to the Jersey Shore, actually, like where like Snooki and the whole Jersey Shore crew came. Yeah, we went to the Jersey Shore as the last part of that trip. Remember when 2020 was the summer, I went all the way down to DC with my family, and then we went to Philadelphia, and that's when I broke off for a day and we got together with Litz and Sky. And then, yeah, after Philadelphia, we went to the Jersey Shore for like 2 days. It was actually cool over there, but it's just a beach to me. Like, I have beaches. I live on the coast, so I'm kind of already used to beaches. So long as I have some merch on that store, I'm good to go. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not saying there's no merch, but I'm just saying, like, if you plan on buying something from Pikmin, something from this, it's basically like Nintendo New York merch, Mario merch, Zelda merch, a little bit of Splatoon, a little bit of Pokemon, and then like all the other franchises have nothing. So it's very, very dulled down. Plus, I just want to live in the USA because the Netherlands is playing dumb because of COVID. That's true, but US is still pretty strict. I don't know if you really heard or looked into it. Like New York, they forced, they pretty much make you have the vaccine and show the card, and there's a bunch of regulations. The Nintendo New York store only lets you in the store for like 20 minutes, and then they boot you out because of COVID regulations. So the US still has regulations. PAX East is for April, but apparently there's a new strand of COVID. So I'm kind of holding out and assuming that it's either going to be delayed or canceled, but we'll see. I'm hoping not. Not going to lie, as soon as I have the money, I might move back to Oklahoma. Hey, you'll be neighbors with Ki. Kirito Kiragaya. Nani is gone. It is unfortunately gone. It is unfortunately gone. Yo, how long have we been live already? We've already been live for 30 minutes, man. This is why I miss this. Ah, man, I miss streaming, man. I miss streaming so much. I'm so sad that we can't do a birthday stream this year. I really wanted to. I really want to do a birthday stream. But unfortunately, I'm working my 9 to 5 on the 10th up until like 7:30. Come home. My whole family's going to be home. And then, yeah, like on my birthday itself, I'm off. But me and my parents already have plans to like hit Boston and shit. So Six Flags has a Texas location, which I believe is Hearst. Yeah, so when we went to Retropalooza in Texas, the Six Flags was right there, right next to the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And like the hotel with Retropalooza was also right there. Everything was right there. You literally had Six Flags. We looked out our hotel room window in Texas, and you could see Six Flags, and then you could see the Dallas Cowboys, like the football team, their football stadium. I was like, this is really cool how everything was together. I don't know if Night Sky is still in the stream, but Philadelphia does that too. When I visited, I remember Philadelphia's baseball field, football field, and basketball arena are like all right there together. I think that's really cool because I'm used to everything being spread apart. In Boston, we have Fenway Park, which is our baseball park, and that's like on this corner of the city. Then we have like the TD Garden, which is where the Celtics and Bruins play, which is on this side of the city. And then the New England Patriots, for any of you football fans, they don't even play in Boston. They play like an hour away, like in some southern city. So yeah, America is still pretty strict, bro. Amusement parks don't give a flying fuck about sanitization and mask anymore. Well, amusement, it depends on the place. Also, the state you live in. Massachusetts and New York are still very strict. When we were down in Texas, they didn't care. COVID didn't exist in Texas. Like at Retropalooza, you didn't even have to wear a mask. I didn't wear a mask. I'm vaccinated. You know, that was my choice. Not trying to make shit political, but yeah, no, it depends. But here in Boston, like if you want to ride the train, you need a mask or they're gonna kick you off. New York, they don't let you into a restaurant unless you are vaccinated. So yeah. That's good too. I'd rather have strict rules than instead of rules that is slow and not strict. That's true. Yeah, no, I will say America's pretty on top of the COVID stuff. Like if there's gonna be rules in place, you hear about it. PAX is on the wall for me because my final show for the semester is on the exact same dates. LMAO, bro. F that, man. F that. Just you gave your body, you gave your career, you gave your soul to theater, Mr. Litz. You should definitely just say full send and come to PAX. No, it's cool. Last year I was such, or no, last year, so 2020. I was such like feel like I was a little harsh on like all the boys. I was like, bro, PAX is once in a lifetime. You have to be here. You have to be here. And I was just like so on top of everybody about PAX East that this year I'm like, look, even if like only 1 or 2 people come, even if nobody comes, I'm still gonna go to PAX East. I live here. So like I'm just being very chill. It's like if you come, you come. We have a big crew, dope as hell. But if it's just me, it's just me. If it's just 1 or 2 people, it's just 1 or 2 people. So we'll see. What's up, Fahad? Welcome home. Yes, so I saw your Snapchat. I am actually live, believe it or not. The quick rundown for anyone joining the stream late. I can't be doing any birthday stream, unfortunately. I can't really stream at all. And this is my first stream since August. But the reason I'm live right now is because my brother has a night shift. And my parents went to go see the Nutcracker because my mom likes ballet. And the show just started. So I'm still going to be live for at least another hour just chilling and catching up. It's been 30 minutes and we are just talking good, man. We are talking good. I have pity on people fighting for masks and vaccines. For fighting. I see. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about all that because, you know, politics, America. But I don't know. Everyone, you know, has their right. The New York crew, there is actually, I won't name drop, but I think there were 2 dudes that weren't vaccinated at all, and it kind of restricted us. Like, you know, it's their choice. I respect it. Like, do what you want. But it's like New York does not let you into restaurants unless you're vaccinated. So it's like we couldn't. Well, no, that's a lie. You can do takeout, but you can't. Whatchamacallit? You can't dine in if you're not vaccinated. So there were a couple dudes in our New York crew that weren't vaccinated. That's their choice, is cool. But yeah, we literally I think it was the first thing we went to go eat. We got like chicken curry stuff and we literally had to just eat it outside. It's actually where we took the group picture. Let me pull it up. That's when Shifty joined us. But yeah, we this group picture right here. This group picture, this one. So it's actually kind of glossy. You can do a phone, you can do a webcam. Anyways, I know that's blurry, but right where we took this picture, that's where we were actually eating takeout because we couldn't eat in restaurants, unfortunately. I wish the world was better and people could just travel as a crew. If I could travel with you all for a living, I still would have lived my Tim Brothers, y'all the inspiration. Hey man, good looks, Davey, good looks. I mean, I don't know. Like, I know COVID is still like a thing, but I'm still just traveling, obviously being safe about it. Wear a mask, show the vaccination card, all that. Hype for Splatoon 3. Bro, I'm ready for Splatoon 3. I'm ready. Yeah, bro. We've been live for almost 40 minutes. We haven't even talked gaming. We haven't even talked about gaming. I am a gaming channel, so we're going to talk about gaming. Alright, I got you, Taco Ben. I'll see you in a second. What games are you guys excited for? And I'm curious, what games have you guys been playing? Because I just recently got the platinum for Destiny 2. So that was my 19th platinum on PlayStation. So I've kind of been, I got PlayStation tucked aside for now. I'm taking a little break from it. But once I get back on PlayStation, I got the Ghost of Tsushima upgrade to play. I'm going to platinum Ratchet and Clank. I'm going to finally play, Final Fantasy 15. I'm going to play Assassin's Creed 2 over. So I got a lot to play on PS4. But in terms of Nintendo and PC, I did say PC. Nintendo, obviously I'm playing Pokemon Diamond. I haven't beaten it, or Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Haven't beaten it yet. I know the game came out more than 2 weeks ago, but I have yet to beat it. And what else have I been playing on Switch? That's really it. I haven't touched Smash or anything in a minute. It's nice to know places like New York City are strict on COVID, but I feel like it's still being blown out of proportion. Omicron apparently has milder symptoms. Yeah, I don't really know about the whole new strands, which is why my guess is that it's going to not affect PAX East. I think PAX East is going to happen. I know Bald Gamer's coming up for PAX East, and I won't drop names, but quite a few N10 boys do plan on coming to PAX East again. So if any of you guys are thinking about PAX, I mean, hey, it's going to go down here in Boston in April. So I don't think COVID will cancel it, but we'll have to monitor it. Halo Infinite in 3 days. Yeah, I know the whole, the whole campaign or whatever is releasing. So back to what I'm playing. Switch is literally just Pokemon. But as for PC, Linkachu and the rest of the N10 boys forced me to get Sea of Thieves. So I bought that. I haven't really gotten into it. The first time I played it was kind of fun. I don't see myself playing it like a lot or on my own. I don't really play it with them. So I got Sea of Thieves, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of Halo Infinite. I think I've almost put 10 hours into it, which is actually kind of light, but you know, I never play PC, so I'm glad I'm finally gaming on my PC. So I've been playing Halo Infinite, but yeah, recently I've been getting back into editing mode. So like I said, I wanted to get that video out soon. I play Monster Hunter World and Rise, Guilty Gear Strive, and some Mario Kart. Oh, good to see that you're still playing Mario Kart. Mario Kart's a classic Switch game. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's a classic one, blazing. I didn't know you were big into Assassin's Creed. I've beaten every single Assassin's Creed game besides the first one. I've only played like the first couple of minutes of the first Assassin's Creed game just because it's so damn old and I hear it's skippable with Altair. And the only other game I haven't finished is Assassin's Creed Unity because it's the worst one in the entire series. I think I got like halfway through the game and then I just couldn't do anymore. But every other Assassin's Creed, Syndicate, actually no, that's also a lie. That's also a lie. I haven't played the newest one, which is Valhalla, but that's because I'm waiting to get a PS5 to play it. So I haven't played Valhalla yet, but I am going to once I get a PS5. But yeah, besides those three, I played and beat every single Assassin's Creed. Every single one. You name it. 2, 3, Black Flag, Syndicate. I beat some of the newer ones like Odyssey and Origins. So if you guys have any, if you like blazing and trying to get into it, you got any questions or recommendations, definitely feel free to reach out. I'm a hidden Assassin's Creed expert, I suppose. Best games so far this year: Monster Hunter World and Rise, Resident Evil Village, Bowser's Fury, Mario Party, Superstars, Guilty Gear Strive, and Metroid Dread. I voted for Metroid Dread for Game of the Year. I'm excited to play that. What's up, Jules? Long time no see, my guy. I'm going to see if I can get Metroid Dread for Christmas. Yeah, so even though I'm 22 and I work full-time, actually I'm about to be 23 literally next week, but even though I work full-time and I'm 23, I still live with my parents, so we still do Christmas. So my mom's been like, hey, so your birthday is next week and Christmas is 2 weeks later. What do you want? And I was like, you don't have to buy me anything. I have my own job. You don't have to buy me anything. But they insist. So I asked for Mario Party Superstars and Metroid Dread. I was like, those are 2 games that I've been holding out on. I haven't bought. And it lets my parents get me something. So yeah, between my birthday and Christmas, I should be the owner of Metroid Dread and Mario Party Superstars. So once I have Mario Party Superstars, even though I can't necessarily stream it, maybe we can get some games going in the Discord server, or you know, if Night Sky's streaming it or something, maybe you'll see me playing. Maybe you'll see me playing Mario Party because I definitely want to get some hours into that. I was playing Mario Party with Shifty in the Nintendo New York store, and he whooped my ass. Shifty is too good at every game, man. I'm ready to get to Infinite, bro. We gotta play sometime. I'm down, bro. I did see your, I saw your Steam hours on it. I was like, damn, bro, this man playing daily. Recently I've been in such a mood where I don't want to game too much and take away from my editing time. So I'm kind of like, literally right after this, I thought I heard the door. I was gonna say, hell no. What was I saying? Oh, editing, right. So yeah, I've just been on a roll, editing and shit. So Pokemon and Halo Infinite have kind of been pushed to the side. I played a round of Halo Infinite yesterday, but I'm really trying to get some videos out. I want 2 videos out before the end of December. I'm aiming for 1, hopefully by the end of next week, and the other one would obviously be my RaDuhKewl, the year in review. And again, if you guys fuck with Mama's Men, you guys like But You Don't Care, you like Free Your Mind, and you like Holiday Tune, Christmas Eve is the 1-year anniversary of Mama's Men. I'm dropping 2 songs, maybe before the stream ends, if we have some interest and the numbers are looking good and we're having a good time. Maybe I'll play a little leak. Maybe I'll leak maybe one, maybe both of the songs if I'm feeling it. That would be my Christmas present to you guys, since I won't be able to do a birthday stream and I hardly get to see you anymore. At least I can leak some of the Mama's Men songs just so you can hear them. Alright, but 9 days to my birthday. Ooh, so you're also a December birthday, aren't you, Mr. Blazin'? Yeah, my birthday is on the 11th, so I will be 23 this Saturday. Less than a week, actually. That's crazy. I definitely have to go out and get some Ghetto Mistberry, because even though I won't be live streaming, I gotta get at least like a Twitter photo or something showing that I drank some Ghetto Mistberry. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Sagittarius. I think it's Sagittarius. For like the first like 15 years of my life, I assumed I was a Capricorn because Capricorn just says December, but no, apparently I'm a Sagittarius. I miss you too, Litz, man. I really wish we could have got that Connecticut thing going, like to meet up in Connecticut, but you're busy, I'm busy, it's hard to get together, man. So if PAX East happens, hope to see you. If not, we'll make something happen next year, Litz. I'm sure we'll see each other before 2022 ends. My birthday is literally 3 days after yours. How could you forget? I'm sorry, Blazing. Dude, I'm so bad with names and birthdays. 100%. We need more streams, brother. I know, RJ. So pretty much, I don't know how much you know, but my situation is I work full time. So by the time I get home, I'm tired. But I also still live with my parents, at least for the temporary future. Just because, one, I save money, I don't have to pay rent, and two, I don't know what like my job will be yet. So since I live with them, it's nice that there's pros and cons to living still with my parents. The pros, I save money, I can focus on my loan payments and shit like that, but the cons are primarily the YouTube channel. I feel like RaDuhKewl and my channel suffer the most from me living here just because I can't stream. This is the first stream we have done since August because this never happens where my whole family isn't home. Someone is always home, whether it's my brother or my mom or my dad. Someone is always home. And yeah, so it's rough. We have a very small place, so it's like I can't be loud. Like if I was streaming, I'd be like, "Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Be quiet." Oh, sorry. No, I'm kidding. It's not that strict, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like a comfortability thing. Like, I perform best as a streamer when I'm alone and can just like be in my element, I guess. So I apologize for no streams, but there will be videos coming soon. And any chance I get to do a stream like this, we will take it. At least twice, of course, bro. Sans GIF. Bro, this Sans GIF has been here for years. This stream overlay actually debuted during Night Sky and I's one and done tournament. I had this moving background. We used to have this. Let me show you this. We used to have this, but it's just so boring, I feel like. So I went with the this, the moving. I like it. I don't know about you, but I like it. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been playing, what I've been up to. It's so great to catch up with you guys. We probably won't stream for too much longer, just because I still got to eat and I got editing to do, and I'm sure you guys got shit to do. You want like moving backgrounds? Yeah, I feel like it adds to the whole the vibe. Like it's just like it's nice to look at. It's not too. It doesn't take away from much. And we've improved. I mean, I've had older overlays and shit. Back when I used to do chill streams, like for the OGs, like I feel like maybe only like Fahad, Queen Melody, and a couple like others like Jerome, for example, would remember these. But this used to be my stream. It used to be like a webcam, not of this quality. It used to be worse quality because it was just off my MacBook, literally built-in webcam, and we would have no music, and it would just be like, dude, hear my MacBook fan running, and I'm just like streaming, and oh man, it was so ghetto, so ghetto. But this still isn't even top-tier quality. This is still just until I settle down into my own place and eventually invest in like a high-end PC. Or at least a good serviceable PC. This is still just a laptop, but it's a gaming laptop. So, gets the job done. Gets the job done. And it hasn't let me down. For now, especially where I'm so on the go, it makes sense for me to have a laptop. I don't even have space for a PC in this apartment. So, yeah. But, as for me, I know it's been a while. Keep checking out the videos. There will be more videos to come. Once I get this pretty much I'm hoping starting 2022, I want to start a new form of content to fit my lifestyle. So what that means is, just because it's so hard for me to record, it takes too long for me to set up the green screen and shit, and by the time I finally set it up, someone comes home. I need quick videos. So I'm thinking of doing kind of like how Key of Time, you know, fellow N10 member, does his videos, where it's just his voice and it's like a 5-minute long video. I'm gonna start trying those out and seeing how they do, just so I can get consistent. You know, quick 5-minute videos, maybe even less, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, and it would just be my voice. Unfortunately, you know, you won't be able to see my face, but I'll be able to pump them out consistently and at least keep my channel alive and relevant until I can finally figure out what I'm doing, if I'm gonna live on my own, or, you know, get a studio, move. I've been looking into moving. I definitely have been scouting New York heavily, and I am trying to hit Los Angeles in the summer for E3 if it happens, and that will also be my scout for like if I should move out there, because I've been telling the N10 boys a story about how one of my friends, she used to work on my internship, my film internship, and she said fuck it, and she moved to Los Angeles, like the Los Angeles out in California, just because obviously that's the best market for a film job. And she got a film job and she's living in an apartment, I mean with roommates, not on her own. But I'm like, damn bro, that could be me. I could be streaming out there, I could be working, you know, film. So it's definitely crossing my mind to possibly make a move out to LA. I would love to room with any of the N10 boys. I've been talking to them, like every single one of them, about possibly being roommates. So the future is exciting. It's just for the present, I know it kind of sucks because we can't be together as much. And I'm so thankful that like I still have an audience. I haven't streamed in 6 months and I still have an audience, primarily because of N10. You know, and N10 keeps all of us relevant. Ribs hasn't done much with his channel, and when he goes live, he's gonna have viewers just because this community is awesome. But you know, once I do fully return to streaming and like content, I'm expecting to have to build from the ground up. Like anything that's already pre-existing is like just a boost. I don't even consider, you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck, but I don't even consider my channel to have even started yet. And I know you're like, what, we've already done like all these meetups and shit, but like you guys haven't been able to see me at my full like ability and capacity, you know? So it's like, until I can prove that like, hey, I have my own room, I have my own crib, I'm giving my all to my channel now, I feel like that's the real start. And I haven't been able to do that. My grandparents' place was a nice temporary fix for when I was in college. I got to be pretty consistent with streams, and that was like a glimpse of what I can offer. But I haven't been able to, you know, even reach my full potential yet. So I'm hoping we can hit 1,000 subscribers just by continuing what I've been doing, getting videos out here and there, a random sporadic stream. Because then, if I already have 1,000 subscribers and then I start like full time, like giving it my all, that's just a boost. I already have the N10 community that helps keep me pretty relevant. You guys, I mean, you guys are the N10 community, but you know what I mean? Like, you guys still show up after a 6-month absence, so I appreciate it. And any comment you guys leave on a video or a stream, even if it's just to say hello and then you click off because you could care less about what I have to say, I appreciate it. And that's genuine, man. I only got 1 more year and a semester, and then I don't know what I'm doing. There's so many options. I feel that my only viewers are Secco and Florence. Well, it's like, it's hard, man. I feel like all of N10, aside from, no, pretty much everyone. Everyone's in the same, like, or like a similar situation where, like, they're either working and they're restricted, or they're kind of living on their own, but they're restricted. They haven't, like, reached their full potential. Half the group's still in college. Then you got people like me, Cisco, Lazy, Key, like we just work so much. Or like we live, like Key lives with his girlfriend, that restricts him. Lazy lives with his brother. I don't really think that restricts him because he has his own room, but I'm sure it restricts him in some capacity. I'm restricted because I live with my entire family. Cisco is kind of restricted because one, his Wi-Fi sucks, but two, he also lives with his family. So you know what I mean? It's like N10's all kind of in the same boat. So sometimes I'm a little harsh on myself. I'm like, God damn it, why am I not successful, or why am I not able to give it up my all? But then, you know, I really think, and no, I'm not alone in the struggle. It's cool. How do we get to the restriction part? What do you mean? How do we get past the restriction part, or what do you mean? Because dude, I've said this multiple times, even when I first started streaming, and I know like Fahad was there because I remember a comment Fahad said, what was I trying to say? Oh, like I've said multiple times, like, bro, like you guys haven't even seen like not the real me, but like the 100% me, if that makes sense. Like even right now, this is probably pretty close to like what I am, but I'd be a little more hype and shit. Because even right now, I'm a little on edge. I'm like, ooh, at any moment, something could go wrong and they could come home early. And then I gotta like, have a good stream. But, and then in the past at my grandparents' place, yeah, I could stream constantly, but like my grandparents literally slept in the room right next to me. So I couldn't yell, I couldn't really be loud. So I've always been restricted. You have never seen like free RaDuhKewl, you know? But how do we get past the restriction? You just gotta keep living your life, and hopefully opportunities come where we can have our own crib or a room together, or job opportunities are gonna like help. I don't know, you're gonna keep living. Right now I'm just trying to make money and secure a full-time film job. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm on the right path. I just keep fluffing my resume. Like I said, I just did an interview for a film gig next year, which I really hope I get, but we'll see. But yeah, no, there's always gonna be restrictions, man, at least for the foreseeable future. Sorry if you see me keep bending down, I'm grabbing my phone and then putting it back. I just wanna making sure that I've sent shit out. Let me retweet one more time. Why's my Twitter tweaking, bruh? Passed. But yeah, I'm glad to see you all, man. It's been a wild ride. I'm glad that you guys still stick around after all this time. And man, I miss you. Like, I really do. I'm not saying that just for attention or like to kiss ass, but like I really do. There's some days where I'm like, man, I just want to stream. And today it just lined up. And I was like, bro, this is it. We're streaming for at least like an hour, at least. But I don't know. I don't want to overstay my welcome. We've streamed for just about an hour. I'm kind of running out of shit to catch up on. Obviously, you know, it's much easier to stream once you have gaming to do, because at least, you know, if the chat's dead or, you know, the vibe's not going well in the stream, at least I can be gaming. But I don't have any of my Elgato shit set up, and even if I did, I'm not really in the mood to game right now. So yeah, I don't know, bro. My body knew I was sleeping, and I woke up right when the notification went out. Yeah, man, it's nerve-wracking. Like when you first go live after such a long absence, it's kind of nerve-wracking. I was like not shaking, but I was like, I had some anxiety, some butterflies in my tummy. I was like, damn, man, I'm about to go live. It's wild. But I'm glad you all showed up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know that the streams kind of slow down. The whole RaDuhKewl, our shiny new toy, he's back, has kind of glimmered out. I'm kind of out of things to talk about. I'm gonna be real with you. For once, I actually don't know what to talk about because I splurged. The stream started and I was like a horse. I was out from the gates, man. I was already talking about job and life updates and gaming and all that and trips, and I really don't know what else to say. So I might honestly end here unless anyone can bring up a conversation topic that I should go over. But it was really nice to just get a quick, spontaneous streaming. Please make sure you're following my Instagram. I do some Instagram lives over on there. Make sure you're following my Twitter for any updates with videos and shit. Join the Discord server. Join the N10 Discord server, which is actually more important than my Discord server, because that server is actually where shit's popping and we're live. And maybe boost the N10 server, please. Just because I won't be able to say it to you guys, because more than likely I won't be streaming again probably until 2022. unless the N10 boys do something. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, and all that good shit. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta prep for my birthday next Saturday. I've gotta keep working my job. I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter if I end up getting, you know, this film position, or if any big life events happen. But I'm gonna grab my outro song, and I think we are gonna wrap up. It was damn nice to catch up with you all. I miss you all. I really do. And I hope to be back, at least part-time streaming soon. So I have not played Bazanji Fed Up in a hot minute. It's gonna be nice to once again play this. Wait, what are we doing? I mean, I'm kind of out of conversation topics, so I was thinking about ending. But if we have anything else we want to talk about, I'm down. Merry Christmas, you smelly animal. Yo, that's the other thing. I need to watch some Christmas movies, and I've been thinking. There's one movie that I've never seen after all these years, and it's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I was gonna watch it back on Halloween, and then I just never did. But I was like, well, I think I'm gonna watch that this Christmas. So yeah, use me for content. Nah, dog. I just wanted to be able to come on and say what's up, and I was able to reconnect with quite a lot of people. I haven't talked to Blazing or Takuban or Nico Tendo or RJ in so long, man. So long. Use me for content. Christmas with the Cranks, bro. It's my favorite one. I don't think I've heard of Christmas with the Cranks. I'll have to check that out. Watch the OG Home Alone, bro. Home Alone is on all the time on TV. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but some shit just gets like so overplayed. It's like music. It's like I can tell you like every single like line in the Home Alone movie. I feel like it's on so much. Good stream. Yes, it was so nice to be back. Again, actually, you know what? Even though I know there aren't that many people left in the stream, for the few people here, I think I'm gonna play a little sample of the Mama's Men coming out Christmas Eve. Screw it, man. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. All right, let's see. Should I play it directly through my computer, or should I play it through my microphone? I'm thinking. I feel like the computer is gonna sound better. Okay, give me a second. This is so. I don't know how many of you guys have seen my announcement video where I talked about how Mama's Man has been around since like October. So our official release date and what I'm calling the birthday was back on Christmas Eve of 2020. However, we were actually making songs since October of 2020, and the first 2 songs we ever did were stashed all along because 1, they're very explicit, and 2, they're not saying they're not good, but they're very like, what am I trying to say, trashy. So it's like, I guess we wanted like a good first impression before we drop these. But this Christmas Eve, there are 2 songs dropping. I can't play you one of them because it kind of is a spoiler and I want you guys to see it, but I will play this other one for you guys. So I'm gonna mute this and I'm gonna pull it up. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio and start it, and let me just get to a part. All right, I'm gonna play the chorus. All right, hold on. No, I know you guys can't hear anything right now, but 1 second. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna play the chorus for you guys. Y'all better not be screen recording. Here we go. So this song, I cannot yet release the name. I can't show you the album cover, even though it is ready, or the song cover. But here is, for anyone still in the stream, you are about to get an exclusive first listen glimpse to some unreleased Mama's Men that is coming out on Christmas Eve. So before I end the stream, I do want to share a little bit of Mama's Men with you. So here is the chorus. Here you go. Let me go back. All right, hopefully this isn't ear rapey. Here we go.
Give me some spit. She's screaming, oh man, top of the world, man. So you give me a man, ain't popping nose in. I may not be Drake, they calling me fake. I'll label me a mistake.
Hold on, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. I played too much. I played too much of the song. I'll play it one more time. Hold on. Let me pull it back up. Gotta love auto-tune. All right, here we go. We'll go back to the chorus. You ready? That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That is just a slight preview. As for the Mama's Men dropping on Christmas Eve. So I did warn you guys. I said these are trashy songs. Like when you read the lyrics, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And it's probably gonna get us canceled. But it's not like racist or anything like that. It's not like that trash. It's just like stupid lyrics. So that's just a small preview. There are 2 songs. That's one of them. I'm probably gonna actually drop a leak on Twitter, as well as dropping the cover arts. You got 3 Fridays until the 3 new Mama's Men songs come out. I'm hoping by the end of next week I have a RaDuhKewl video ready for you guys, the one that I've been procrastinating for so long. So I'm hoping new video within the next week. 2 Mama's Men songs will drop on Christmas Eve. RaDuhKewl 2021 in review should drop on New Year's Eve, and on top of that, there should be some N10 content coming soon. So even though you won't really be seeing me in streams, obviously, first off, glad we were able to squeeze in a stream this month, but there's gonna be a lot of content coming for you guys. So stay tuned again on Twitter. You guys finally got an exclusive little listen to Mama's Men for those that were here to listen to it. And yeah, I will. I'm gonna check out. I gotta eat. I literally just got home and I immediately set up the computer. I knew I had a stream, so I'm gonna head out. It was so great seeing you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the leak, and stay tuned because content is coming. In fact, I'm literally editing tonight for that new video. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I love you all. Appreciate you. Miss you. And I'm gonna hit you with a classic Bazanji Fed Up, which I'm sure you haven't heard in quite a minute. So this is going off. Adios, boys. Happy holidays. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the early birthday wishes. I got a couple of those already. Mama's Men soon. Videos soon. Stay RaDuhKewl. I'm just saying that. Peace out. And I will see you guys very, very soon with more videos and shit. Adios. Bazanji time. Hey, I come from a town. I come from a town.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things. I gotta just let it all out, I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about. Telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that. Telling me things about rap. Talking the truth and then stabbing my back, they will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more. And I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call, I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining, getting close and I just been examining all of the fake shit the game has been packaging. I've been keeping it real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill every beat, I know I will. Everything I'm working on, every night another song. They've been quiet all along, they gon' notice when I'm gone. I come from a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box, nobody telling me what I should rock. Nobody telling me what I should drop, cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring. I'm pouring my soul into every story. I'm writing, producing, I mix it, I master. I'm building my craft and I'm not looking back. I've been going doing things I wanna do when I want to. Everybody wanna get away but they not do. Everybody wanna copy you but they not you. Everybody wanna be cool but they not new. Whoa, look how I go. Gonna be a dentist, I still got the flow. Never gonna lose cause I'm still doing both. Never gonna lose cause I've been on the road.